Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and welcome to This Week in WoW for the week of February 2nd. As always, we'll start off with the Mythic Plus affixes for the week, and I know everybody hates Tyrannical, but this week will be a little bit worse, at least for me. This week we have Fortified, Inspiring, Storming, and Prideful. Once again, that is Fortified, Inspiring, Storming, and Prideful. Now, Inspiring is not overpowered by any means. However, it is one of the new ones, and then storming with it. Oh goodness, I do not like storming as a melee player. So this week could be interesting. Just as a lot of people thought last week was interesting. In my opinion, this is much worse. At least if you're a melee player, storming is not fun at all. All right, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on in the game this week. A lot of little things going on in the game this week. First off, I guess I'll just start off with a Dark Moon Fair going on. Once again, this is something I take advantage of. On all my alts, I have every profession. That way I can just kind of save gold and make stuff myself. And you can just go to Dark Moon Fair and get 5 skill ups just for doing some simple quests there. Takes, 5 minutes maybe, so plus travel time. And, 5 free skill points. You don't have to spend any gold on any materials or anything like that, and you just get free skill ups. So obviously it's only once per month, but that's something you can do there. As always, there's mounts, achievements, prizes, all kinds of other stuff to do there as well. We also have PvP Brawl Warsong Scramble this week. This is actually one of my favorite ones. So nice way to get honor. If you're into honor, I've been PvPing a ton, which I'll talk about later on. And Warsong Scramble is a great way to get honor really fast. It's also a great way to get rep with your, I don't know the Hordes faction off the top of my head, but like Silvering Sentinels for Alliance to get honor with the, or reputation with the faction of Warsong Gulch, depending on which faction of the game you play. We also have the Shadowlands dungeon event going on. This is the one where if you do 4 mythic dungeons, you get a piece of heroic Nathria loot. So that one's very popular early on. I think it'll still be popular this week to do, and then it kind of tapers off as there's less reason to get heroic loot. Starting on Friday, we have the beginning of the Lunar Festival. So this is just it's a bit of a small event. I think I did a video on this last year. If you are interested in trying it out, you can look and see. There's not a ton to do for the Lunar Festival, although it does last long enough for there to be a lot to do. They have said that they thought about extending, or not extending, but improving on these events. They have not delved into that yet. I know that would take resources and stuff, but I do wish that they would upgrade some of these holidays a little bit, because they're actually a lot of them have the makings of something that could be a little cool thing that you do for a week or two, but they just don't quite go far enough to actually do that. Starting on Monday, we have Love is in the Air beginning. Now this one is a little bit more. You have a chance to get the Love Rocket. You get those charms and stuff and turn them in, and all kinds of stuff like that. There's opportunities to make gold from that. So this event is a little bit more sophisticated compared to a lot of them. So Love is in the Air, which will go on for 2 weeks. It's basically Valentine's Day type thing. And again, that begins at the very end of this week, going into next week. So that's all the stuff going on, but that's actually quite a bit of stuff. So we have PvP, we have a worthwhile event if you still need heroic Nathria loot, and we have 2 holidays starting, plus the Dark Moon Fair. So this is actually a week where there is plenty of little stuff to go on if you just have to kill time or whatever. A lot of little stuff to do this week. Other than that, for myself, we did get Artificer Zymax down. Sun King, well, assuming we get Zymax down again, I imagine Sun King's Radiance will go down this week as well. We did pretty good on him already last week with just limited pulls. And so I imagine he'll probably go down, and then we can start on Council. And we're just slowly working our way through the Mythic raid there. We've been doing RBGs every week. As long as my guild keeps doing it, I'm going to keep doing it. So I'll probably post at least 1 RBG video a week. I would actually like to post maybe 2 or 3 just to get them up there, because some of them are pretty cool. And I really want to focus on ones where I get nice Rep Paladin, basically deletions with Divine Toll. But it's hard with just time-wise, to go through the editing process and everything. So I would like to post more of those, because I've been having so much fun doing them. I've also been doing a ton of arena just for fun. It's really hard to climb the ladder right now. I feel like I'm playing the best I've ever played PvP wise, and since vanilla. And yeah, it's still really hard to climb right now. There's a lot of volatility, a lot of just complete meme teams, and just it's a bit crazy in there right now. And then a little bit on finding a workable partner is difficult as well. But that's what I've been doing. Raiding, PvPing. I've been mostly enjoying the game overall. Worth pointing out, I didn't think it was worth doing a video over, but last week they did, and I wanted to point this out to anyone who doesn't know, they did extend your Torghast lockouts to your alts. So, meaning on your main character, if you have layer 8 unlocked, then your alt can also do layer 8. They're not stuck doing the bottom layer and working their way back up. So if you get a fresh 60, you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to go slowly unlock them all. That is no longer the case. I didn't think that was worthy of a whole video for that, but it is worth pointing out and something I wanted to mention. So that's it for this week. As always, I do ask you to subscribe to the channel because that helps me out so much. And other than that, everybody, have a good one.